live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It's Friday. We all just got paid. My name is D Real. That's Theo B over there. This is Friday Vibin. Hello and welcome. What up, Theo?
Man, what's going on? I want to say blessed and highly favored. I want to say thank you to the Rock Weekman Nation before I say anything else, because if it wasn't for y'all, literally, I wouldn't be here right now. like Darryl be doing this show by himself tonight. So
hey. Won't he do
I want
it?
to say thank y'all. Y'all have no idea.
Won't he do it?
Listen. Living, breathing testimony, and you need to know I've been testifying since then. Like, hey, let me talk to you for a second. Come here. Don't let nobody tell you God ain't real. Come here. Don't let nobody tell you.
Hey, Pastor told me you get tested so you can have a testimony.
Man, look, listen, consider me tested. Lord, I don't want that test no more. Lord Jesus, please let me be that test, Father God.
Sound like a bad test. Woo, I'm glad that test over. Woo. Glad I had to take that no more.
Let me not do that. And you know what? If I could say this, I think it's a testament to people too, because especially what we have going on in this country right now, you really, you don't get stories like that. You know what I'm saying? You get the tragic story, young lady, life was taken in Minneapolis. So you're not getting a human to see the humanity in another human when you get stuff like that. And so when we got stories like this is people looking at a person and saying, I see the you and me. I see the me and you. And I feel what you're going through. And I'm going to pull you up out of this because I know you would do the same thing for me if the shoes were put on the other foot. So it's with that, man. I'm so humble, bro. I don't, man, listen. I can't listen. I can't even begin to tell you. I'm so humble, bro.
You give thanks. You give thanks and be thankful. But
yeah,
you here. And always remember, just like I always say, I have to tell myself every now and then, just kind of like remind myself, you are enough. You are enough. Period. That's from the heart.
Yeah. And I like to think I done came back with some Grandma Tarot told me to take Wednesday night off. I like to think that I done came back with some reinvigorated energy and everything like that. Stuff out there, get some more Black Panther content out there. Hitting you with Forever Yesterday. Yeah. Okay, I lost the signal for a little bit. Hitting you with Forever Yesterday. What else did we do? Oh, the Infinity Saga. What we got going on?
We got how about this? How about we do this right here? Y'all been busy out here in these streets. What do I mean by that? Well, it all started, well, at least for me, it all started with this image right here. Okay, all right. Hey, this what y'all wanted. This what y'all wanted. Not me. This y'all, and I'm here to accommodate. This journey began because somebody decided they wanted to fiddle around with some AI. That guy right there, he decided he wanted to fiddle around with some AI, and the shit just caught fire overnight. How did that happen? Oh my goodness! Everybody was like, "Well, I got AI too. Well, watch me." And now it done. We done went crazy with it. We done just lost our natural minds and just we flooded with content. And it's like I got to thinking. I said to myself, isn't this what action figure companies do anyway? And then my next question was, is the action figure market gonna be the next market to crumble because of AI? Just the thought. I mean, it's like, wow, that shit looks just like the shit they sell me in the store for like $29, $30. If I could make that at home at cost,
Bro,
we,
listen.
we,
Hold
we
on.
already got
Stop.
everything
Stop.
else at home.
No. I need you to stop. And I'm gonna tell you why. You need to stop. Because you just said something, and that was a thought that I literally had when folks was going ham over that aquatic hot tooth that I said, damn. I said, if folks could make this at the house, what the hell would happen? Bro, that is so true. That is so true. That is so true.
Because when I said when it just started flooding and everybody and Kamoyo lost his mind and just would bam, bam every 5 minutes, and I just like, what have we done? And then I was like, what have we done?
One, it fills my heart with joy. You have no idea, because I'm like, ooh, damn, I want that. Like that. Listen, the Bass Anuke 2-pack, I call it the brother sister 2-pack. I'm sitting up there like, Lord Jesus, have mercy, Father God. Then
when they tell you get your own.
Yeah. And then two, because you know they call me the receipt keeper, right?
Right.
They call me the griot, right?
They call you that.
Not bad for no influence having ass fools.
That one going forever. They're gonna burn that across his soul.
Bruh, hold on, help me out. It ain't some folks that then said some stuff to you that you ain't ever forgot, and it stay right there in the back of your mind. Like it ain't going nowhere. It's like
Yeah. But yeah, I did make it my business to avenge myself upon said individuals in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And I have always found the best revenge to be success.
And the dude tell me I wasn't funny. Still feel some type of way about that.
Hey, maybe he just wasn't feeling your energy that day. Hey, look here, let's see who in the building. Graham Madam is in the building tonight.
Yes,
hey,
Lord.
Groovy, always in the building. Groovy.
The Queen Mother herself is in the building.
Kamoyo King up in here.
President.
Yes,
El
sir.
Presidente.
Yeah. El Guapo. Jay Figures is in the building. What up, Jay? Hey, we talking figures, Jay. We talking figures. And we trying
Speaking of action figures, Jay Figures is in the building.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, what up? What we got on the docket tonight? And that precisely what we talking about. This was on the docket tonight. And and I'm thinking about here, let me put it like this. I'm thinking about branching out. You know what I mean? And that's a venture that's, in my mind, worth putting some capital behind. So I feel like if Muzz is serious about doing that, let's get something cracking. You feel me? Go do that. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it, because I'm trying to enjoy my golden years. You feel me? And give me a little bit of paper to keep on doing it. I mean, that sounds selfish, but I mean, I got grandbabies. I'm gonna take them too. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm about my life. I'm about my life. You know, so hey, you get it. You got a good idea. A good idea turn into a great idea.
So, you know, I'm sitting up here like this. I'm, you know, you speak to the idea and everything. I'm like this. I'm like, how much money will we have made by now if we just drop that whole wave of action figures that we just came up with? Like, hey, here you go. We'd have named them something else because we'd have had to. You feel what I'm saying? But folks want them. Like, and I'm sitting up here like,
Bruh.
we talked about this, I want to say 3 years ago. Me, you, Mr. Smith, and I want to say when Aaron was a part of it then and everything. We talked about like, man, if we put together,
Madam.
Yeah, Grand Madam, absolutely. She was as well. She was as well. We like, if we came up with our own, we had the name, we came up with the name and everything. We said, man, if we was to come up with our own line of action figures, we would kill the game. We would kill the game.
Didn't we just do it? I mean, now take all of that we've been doing all day, all night, all afternoon, all the next week, and just make a generic figure from that. Boom, you got the product. Run with it.
It's almost to the point. You know what Hasbro said they were coming out with their Magic the Gathering action figure, Black Panther action figure. You know, we didn't apply so much pressure because it's like, what you finna do?
Hey,
Komoyo killed that with the Dr. Eve Ewing version. He killed that. Like, that's done. Like, well, I don't know what you finna do, but do you see what he just did?
I don't know what else to tell them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got no excuses. You just ain't doing it.
if watch this. If you can't give us what Mr. Ray Smith gave us, what I gave us via Art Man Customs on Instagram, what Komoyo just gave us, just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop.
Hey, look here, Theo. Look here. This is what Grand Madam say. I can do the legal legwork for copyrights, publishing, etc., but I still need an attorney to cover me. So I feel
whoa, we know an attorney.
Yeah, we do, don't we know an attorney? So I mean, but see, now I feel like,
and I know she wants some Black Panther related merch.
Now you can see how all of this shit's aligning, dude. How the universe it'll put shit in front of you when you need it there, and the right person in the right place at the right time, bruh. And we already got clients.
First of all, can I say one more time? Shout out to Komoyo and Gray Komoyo. Man, damn. Golly.
It's all in place but the GoFundMe. Or the Kickstarter. However you want to do it. Or the Patreon.
Man, boy. All right. Like, golly. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. And I need folks to understand something. This is how the Rock With Me Nation get down. We don't care. As long as we get them action figures, we don't care. This ain't about who did this, who did that. We don't care. In essence, I don't give a damn who come up with what. I just want.
All they gotta do is look fly and be African American and Afrofuturistic.
I don't care. Man, that damn griot shorty that Komoyo did.
I'm just well, that's all I'm saying. It would hey, did the antagonist and sent it to the creator of the antagonist and heard from the creator of the antagonist inside of like 10 minutes. So, bruh, if the shit snapping like that, what are we waiting for?
Not right now. Watch this, and I want to say this. I want to say this to you and Kamoyo. That's on some real stuff because folks can talk all day long, but being about it. Like I'm gonna give y'all all the props in the world and everything like that. I'm gonna give y'all flowers because you know me and Daryl, we do what we do, and we do it for the love of the game. We ain't gonna kiss no ass. No, if we like your product, we like your product. We like your product, we gonna push your product. And so you got my brother, he be on the Advent comics, the Godhood comics, and everything like that. Kamoyo ain't on it like that. If he is, he on it via Daryl. That's what that is. He on we on it like that. We on it via Daryl. And so we Black Panther, we locked in like that, not necessarily Marvel Black Panther. So my brother Daryl like, yo, bada bing, bada boom. What it do? And Kamoyo like, man, say less. Say less. We care about Black characters. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about us. And yes, I'm talking to whosoever. And if the shoe fit, the shoe fit. But we out here on the ground. It's like, what was the name of the Michael J. White movie and everything like that? When he was the brother, when he was the brother with the kung fu and everything like that, with the comedy.
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite. I'm like that when he walked in and some cat pretender walked up in his face and got beside himself. Man, listen, Linda, look it. We've been on this ground since day damn one and ain't budged, ain't took no break, ain't asked for nobody to tag in, ain't even asked for a drink of damn water. So when you get yourself some intestinal fortitude to do what we're doing, maybe then we will give you a listen. But until then, when grown folks is talking and working, get your ignorant behind somewhere STFU. We'll call you when we want you. Until then.
That part. And clearly,
man, shout out to y'all again, bro. Shout out to y'all again. Bro, y'all did that.
Salute all day, every day, bro. If I got it, everybody got it. Kamayo say it's beyond doable, and y'all have the figures in y'all head. Just got to flesh them out. I gotta dig out my sketchbook. I got a few ideas. Of course, we gatekeeping what we create. Yes, we are. We sure are. We most certainly will. And yeah, I did. I gave him a list. And he gonna work through that list. He working through that list quite.
As a matter of fact,
he working through that list at a phenomenal rate.
Hold on. Let me throw my bid in there. Let me get some silhouette. Let me get some Midnight's Fire. Let me get some Sinex.
Them ones Horace.
Let me get some Star Thief. Let me get some Nature.
Gotta have that bingo.
Let me get some bingo. Let me get some Force of Nature. Let me get that. Let me get Lady Sphinx.
Psionic.
Hey, let me get Assyrian Avengers. Yeah, let me get them.
give me Namorita in that all white outfit. That white outfit with the fishnet on it. Give me Namorita in that.
Let me get Black Goliath in his Assyrian outfit. Let me get the Fantastic Four in their Assyrian outfits. Let me get.
Just give me everything on that page. Just give me everything on that page. I want everything on that page.
That whole book. Just go through it, issue 11. Just go through it.
Oh, that 11 through 13. Yes, sir. That's the whole storyline. Yes, sir. Yeah. Send the list to our group chat. Y'all know.
Bro, it's for real though. It's like So when we, because that's the one I'm looking for right there. That's the one that I'm looking for to break the bank right there. Kamoyo dropped them picks from the New Warriors, that line right there, because it's gonna be like, so you mean to tell me y'all giving us this stuff, we can have this right here?
Hey, no shade to Crystar fans, but Crystar?
Come on, yo, don't forget Turbo. Don't forget Turbo.
Oh yeah,
the man and the woman.
Turbo and Torpedo.
Hold on. While we throwing our wish list out there, come on, yo, can we get the Space Knights?
Oh yes. Space Knights. Space Man. For sure. Yeah, throw it on in the group chat.
Hey, they gonna be looking at us be like, hey man, y'all, can we talk to y'all real quick? What's good? What's good? What's good? Can y'all stop putting them out there like that? What you mean? What you mean? What we doing wrong? What we doing wrong? Folks don't want.
It's gonna turn into something. I'm telling you. Hey, you know, see, like, okay, when I used to box, what they tell you when somebody start pressing you, when they press you, they trying to press you into a corner, because what they do is they step opposite of your lead and try to force you into a corner, and you either got two choices, and this is where the saying comes from: fight or flight. You can either keep bagging into the corner and let them press you, or you can step out there and start counter punching, which is what we like to do. And see, and the beautiful thing about a counter punch is it ain't got to come back the same way it got sent to you.
Right. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how you counter punch this, because you don't know where we coming from. Like
what Mike Tyson say? Everybody got plans to get punched in the mouth.
I'm man. Listen, I'm loving the synergy. Like that's the thing. Like I'm loving the synergy, and I can see its effect on other people. You feel what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
I can see folks that they want Black Panther stuff and everything. Like, and I think that's the big thing right there, is the message that we're sending in. What you waiting for? You ain't got to wait. What you ain't got to do that.
Jay, you on? Yeah, Jay, you on? You on X? Cause the group chat is on X. So
yeah, we on X. We on X, big dog. We on X. Yeah, man, we on X. That's the thing. Like I said, man,
if you could hook him up.
I'm seeing, and I'm saying this to y'all, man, just so y'all know. The picks that Kamoyo and Gray have been putting it out there. I'm trying to pace myself and put them out there and everything like that. Let me see what we got. Here's here for the counterput. Oh yeah. What I've been doing is, like I said, trying to pace myself, and y'all wouldn't believe the feedback that's coming on Threads, Blue Sky, Facebook. Like that's, we gonna get what we gonna get on YouTube and everything like that, and we gonna get what we get on TikTok. But Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, Facebook, hell, even LinkedIn. It's folks all across the board like, damn, I ain't know I wanted that till I saw it. One dude was like, man, this didn't drop. Somebody asked,
when these coming out?
Listen, has the 2-pack dropped?
Hey man, you know what's gonna happen? Or we got two-way. Well, here, let's do this. They call me the prophet, right?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
Okay. So here's what I see. There's two ways this can happen. One.
Yes. Yes, sweetie.
Oh,
Oh, Lord Jesus, have mercy. This is
big country ass play.
Hey, thank you, sweetie.
Big grown man, you feel me? Like I gotta give him.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Big J with it. Clock that. Clock that. That is my 14-year-old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So it's a lot of cheese on that.
Yeah, she cooked dinner tonight.
Okay. All right. Thank you, baby. Even though I ain't.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I was saying was there's two ways this is going to go down. One is either going to go down the way we're saying is going to go down, or somebody going to intercede and say they don't like it, or I can do it better, and it's just going to force us to decimate them like we always do, because like we just got done saying, the counter punch. You ain't gonna see it coming because you thinking I'm finna duck and roll, and I ain't gonna do nothing but roll my shoulder and come back like, bah, what's happening?
You know what? I hope not, because I'm sitting up here saying the very first image that you threw out there, to me, that was the weakest one. Like, and wasn't nobody ready for that one. Like,
hey.
Thank you.
I'm dancing. I'm moving, baby.
We was experimenting then. We fine tuning now. Like we was just throwing stuff out there.
It was just a jab. It was just a jab back then. It was just a jab. You're just jagging. Okay. All that is, I'm just exploring. I'm seeing what. Oh, you soft right there. Oh, you don't really lead. You a paper champion. Oh, y'all like to talk about people when they ain't around. Oh, you like to make fun of folks. Hey, that we would just
bro.
I'm
gonna tell you, I want to take it and run with it, because I want to be like, okay, let's see what we can get with this Sam Wilson action figure with the green costume on, green and orange costume, except give him some wing. Let's see what this looks like.
Put it in there.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure. What was I gonna say? We can talk about this more in the chat. But I know you still had some thoughts about Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels.
Bro, let me tell you something.
I'm gonna let you share. Go on, share real quick.
First of all, let me preface this by saying this. You need to be able to read the room. You need to know where you at. You need to know what you're capable of, what you're not capable of. I found myself in some situations, right? Well, I wasn't necessarily prepared for certain things. You got to adjust your communication style.
Right.
Corey Holcomb is a real N-word. We know that. He'll tell you that. He ain't gonna apologize for that. I'm not judging him for that. It's just he communicates differently than I do. That is just what that is. Then you got Anton Daniels, Mr. Disingenuous, line capping and everything like that. Like, so you know how me and you do, so that he would be a stupid person. And me and you don't believe in talking to stupid people because we believe stupidity is contagious, right? Right. You can't have no honest conversation with a stupid person. So what's the worst thing you could ever do? Put a stupid person in the room with an N-word and expect them to have a cordial conversation. It's not.
Right.
So Corey communicates like an N-word. He tells Anton he's been kissing the white man's behind. That's how N-words talk. They talk to each other. And Anton Daniels told Corey, well, you over there sucking the black man's wee-wee. Oh, Lord. Them fighting words. Mind you, telling another man that you kissing another man's ass is fighting words too, but the N-word don't see it like that. They don't see it like that. They don't see it like that. But you insinuating they participating in some LGBTQ plus type stuff, oh, it's a fight. And that's exactly what it's about to be. And I was like, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm like, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? I don't even know why they was in front of each other. I don't. Corey knew he wanted to fight. That dude, he was just waiting on the right thing.
Yeah. Well, ignorance begets ignorance, don't it?
And Anton Dane was probably like, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna say some stuff to let him know I ain't no punk. Okay. 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 Okay.
Like punks in jail and dead.
All right.
But if you try to prove it, you try to prove it. Sometimes you ain't got to prove it.
And then you going on somebody else's turf talking tough. Oh, you never go to somebody else's house talking tough. No, you might not come back home.
That part right there. They don't understand that.
Wait, I don't even know if that's the best part or the funniest part. He was married.
Was?
Well, see, what had happened was when he flew out to the 5150 show, he had his mistress with him. Right. And so somewhere along the line, there's some video footage of him and his mistress leaving. And his wife thought he was there by himself. No. He wasn't. He's a red pillar.
Okay. What a funeral was that, man? Cause you is killing that shit, boy.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I was vibing before you came into the room. I was vibing.
I bet you was. I was vibing before I came into the room too.
And these some sweet potato waffle fries. These ain't sweet potato waffle fries. And I like me some sweet. You ever had some sweet potato waffle fries?
Yes.
They're not bad. they just sweet enough. They just sweet enough to where you feeling some type of way, you're not gonna stop eating them.
So what you were saying about he was married?
Oh, I think his wife then filed for divorce.
Because he was with the mistress at the 515 show. Wow.
Yeah. It's all over.
Them's great big beach ball size nuts there.
I don't be searching for stuff like that, but somehow, my social media feed will give me some stuff that's funny. And I ain't never liked Anton Dames because he remind me of faking fraud. So I don't like folks like that and everything like that.
Damn.
Yeah, he remind me too much.
Said where the pictures at?
Huh?
Grand Madam said where the pictures at?
Him. Oh, I would Google it. I would Google it. Like this man. Listen, that dude. You know what? And I'm glad they all getting busted. Derek Jackson got busted. I don't know how he still got a platform. What the dude named faking fraud?
That was a while back, what? That was a while back, what?
Yeah. But I'm just throwing it out there though. I'm just throwing it out there. Like they all getting exposed. They just dropping like dominoes and everything like that. Faking fraud. The little boy that swear he brother, but he not a brother. And so I don't know how the other brother be letting him say the N-word in front of him. His lady left him. So rollerblade Rico took his lady. Let me see.
What?
Oh, then you had the dude
Roll the play.
that fought before Jake Paul and them fought, and he literally got beat up by a dude that don't know how to box. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Like, you an alpha male, and you talk all this talk. Because it's always somebody that gonna put hands on you. Like, it's always somebody out there tougher than you, bigger than you, that just gonna give you that work.
Always.
He went Andrew. That's his name, Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, Daryl. You remember when Butterbean first started fighting?
Yes.
It wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. I've never seen two dudes in a ring with some boxing gloves on that do not, and I'm pretty sure they know how to shadow box. Like, I'm like, y'all don't shadow box? Like, what you know, y'all ain't never hit bag or nothing like that. Daryl, I ain't never seen such oh my God, you would have to Google it. It's on YouTube. But here's the sad part: the dude that did not know how to box busted Andrew Tate up. How you get your ass whooped and you get busted up? You leak it by a dude that don't know how to throw no hands.
Hey, was he left-handed?
No, they was both sorry as hell.
No, I'm saying, but did he box left-handed or fight left-handed?
No.
Oh, okay. Then I'm trying to help him out.
Yeah, this
I'm
is right here.
I'm trying to help
this
him out.
Right here.
And he got beat up. All right. All right.
The referee stopped the fight.
That ain't too much of a boxing match there.
Do you know what he said after the fight, Daryl?
What he said?
This alpha male, who is supposed to be a former UFC ground and pound fighter, said that God wanted him to lose. Clearly, you lost, but let me give you the reason. God wanted him to lose because maybe he don't know. Maybe he and his brother would have went out driving that night, had too much fun, and got into a car accident, and his brother wouldn't be here.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I'm like, you cooked.
I'm not saying I'm not saying I could whoop Andrew Tate's ass. What I'm saying is, you can't fight me like that. That's not gonna work.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. If that's the case, I'm like, bruh, you need to hang it up. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of ways to work that.
I've never seen
swinging wild. That's a fest. You to a person that supposedly know how to box, you swinging like that, boy. I see all 9 angles. You know what I'm saying?
So, and I know how folks gonna take this, but I don't want them to take it like that. Clarissa Shields know how to fight. However you feel about her, she know how to box. These two dudes are not on her level.
What the hell was they doing in the ring?
I don't know. Like I said, and the dude that won got the belt, so he like the champion. He like a like one of them reality champions and everything like that. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, okay.
You talk. Okay. I'm like, I ain't never heard of this dude over here. He has physique. but I ain't never heard of him. But you, Andrew Tate, boy, you talk a lot of ish. Boy, you talk a lot of ish. You talk a lot. Oh my God, you talk a lot. You talk a lot. Like you don't take no L's. None. None. No L's in life. None. Oh my God. You literally got knocked out by a dude that can't box and was leaking.
Say God didn't want him to go party that night. So I'm gonna let this cat butt your eye.
You on the ground like 3 times. The last time the referee just stand on you like, no, that's it. That's enough. That's enough. This dude that can't fight, then whoop your ass enough. That's enough.
Wow. What Kamayo say? He said that alpha looked beta to me.
you remember this? There used to be only one reason why you lost to a dude that fight like that, unorthodox style. And it was normally because the dude, you folks gonna say you underestimate him, just gonna say, no, you get your ass whooped running up on them like that. You didn't got your ass whooped by a dude that's gay. You thinking it's sweet. You run up there and everything like that. And yeah, his fighting style is unorthodox, but he throwing haymakers. you sit up there like, oh shit, bruh. He got his ass whooped by a dude that can't fight.
Wow. Hey, it happens.
And you can't even go ahead.
I say it happens.
You can't even appreciate what I'm telling you. You're gonna have to watch the fight.
Okay.
You will watch the fight and wind up calling me.
Okay.
If
it's
but let's get back. Well, action figures, because we drifted. Action figures.
Now, actually, we was gonna segue to another hidden topic.
Segue.
I was telling you. Well, I think somebody came and me said something about Battle Beast, and so in the spirit of making it more spirited, or depending on how you feel about it, let's spirit it. We did a little something different tonight with the gauntlet. We did this right here. Remember Amalgam? Remember the Amalgam universe? Okay, that's when, for everybody else, that's when you take, when Marvel and DC had this event, and they took like 2 superheroes and combined their origins, they look, their personality, and made one superhero. So, for example, Wolverine and Batman was Dark Claw. And even the villain they fought, it was the Hyena, which was the Joker combined with Sabretooth. So you get the gist of how this works. So let's put Battle Beast up against a gauntlet of amalgams. Now, who we gonna combine Battle Beast with? I said, how about the person in the DC universe that I think is the most compatible personality-wise with Battle Beast, and that's the Red Lantern Atrocitus. So we gonna combine Atrocitus and Battle Beast. Take that down, side. Boom. You got Atrocitus plus Battle Beast. And you start on the right-hand side with a Hawkman and Mr. Incredible amalgam. Is Battle Beast going through him?
You talking about the dude that's got the Red Lantern ring?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna come back when it get difficult.
Mario said Atrocitus and Battle Beast. Shit. Yeah, Atrocitus and Battle Beast. Okay, so Theo said he running through Hawkman Incredible or the Incredible Hulk or whatever or whatever you want to call him. He's getting ran through. All right. Oh, here we have a challenge. A Batman and Juggernaut amalgam. Juggerbat. So what is Atrocitus doing with him?
You know what?
What?
You know, so you said Juggerbat. If you'd have said Jugger anybody else, I know which way I'm going. And I could be wrong, it's my opinion. You said Juggerbat. You say Jugger something else, I'm leaning toward Atrocitus. The Beast dude. Because you got a battle axe and you got a Red Lantern run. Okay, that's cool. But if you say bat anything, then I gotta look at all this damn prep time and all this other bullshit.
No. This is a gauntlet. Ain't no prep time. You come as you are and get it.
Right. It's bat Jugger. I don't, because I'm looking at bat. The bat side might figure some shit out. I don't know. He got enough strength with the Crimson Bands and Ceterac to fend it off until he do figure some shit out. And I like Battle Beast, I like Atrocitus, but ain't neither one of them immortal. Like they can get deleted. And if anybody gonna figure it out, it would be a Bat Juggernaut, a Bat Jugger, Bat Juggerbat. It would be Bat Juggerbat. It would be. I don't know. I could be wrong, but you know, if we saying he gonna win Battle Beast, I'm cool. I ain't stuck on that.
Okay. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
So I mean, now let's just be honest here. Because I'm looking and I'm like, okay, Battle Beast a motherfucker. All right. And Atrocitus is too. And a being that is combined the best traits of both of those characters is near unstoppable. But I mean, let's go down the list here. All right. After Batman Juggernaut is Carnage Omni-Man. Any one of them by themselves is a whole problem and a half. Together in one being? Say the Carnage symbiote got on Omni-Man. Oh my God.
You see, once again, I would have a problem going past that. You dig what I'm saying? But pretty much the same reason. So you mean the Carnage symbiote, not to be confused with the Venom, the Carnage one, the red one, the one that was attached to Clay. Okay, never mind.
Yes, that one there.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, stop. But once again, I could be wrong. You did.
And Gray in the building. What up, Gray?
What's going, man? Gray. You know what? We'll come back to it, Gray. We gave you your flowers, big dog. You missed it, man. You were Camoyo been killing the game.
Sinestro Atomic Skull.
Oh, I like Battle Beast and Atrocitus all damn now. Yeah.
He overcoming a Sinestro?
Man, it ain't necessarily Sinestro. It's the Atomic Skull half he walking through.
Oh, okay.
I like Battle Beast against Atomic Skull by himself, and I damn sure like Atrocitus against Atomic Skull.
Oh, enough said. All right. Mongol and the Violator from Spawn.
Oh shit, no.
Five the motherfucker, ain't it? we talk about two beings that done gave two of the most powerful beings in their respective universes problems.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
It gets worse. It gets worse. If you think it can't get no worse, how about a Venom Black Adam?
Yeah. See,
Again.
You know what? Yeah, no.
Say somebody went a little too hard on the amalgam. Cause number 7, I don't give a damn who you are. You stopping at Kratos and Gladiator? Yeah, that Kratos.
You talking about the dude that walked down? You talking about the dude that walked down the gods of Olympus?
Yeah. And Gladiator from the Imperial Guard.
We ain't even got to get there. The dude that walked down the gods of Olympus, just stay right there. Let me tell you something. It's something to be said about you as a character when folks that ain't ever played nothing you in know you him. Know you him. Let me tell you something. Demon, Doomslayer, Doom, and Kratos, their reputation far precedes them.
Okay. Yeah, no doubt.
Like if you saw them in reality and say me and you was out and about and we saw Kratos and he was just tearing up stuff and you said, Theo, that's Kratos. I'm like, oh shit, we going back the other way, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that type of reputation. Like, man, no. Matter of fact, you should have put Doomslayer and Kratos. Who fucking with that?
They both is straight carnage, destruction, chaos. But number 8, I think, is aptly placed. Wonder Woman, Magic.
Wonder Woman and who?
Magic from the X-Men.
Oh, let's stop.
Shit. Yeah. If don't nobody on that list manage to unalive him, it's definitely gonna be her. He ain't got no answer for Ilyana, let alone Wonder Woman.
Neither one of them. Neither one of them.
Yeah, he's not winning that. Jay Figure said he think he stopped at number 5, Mongo and Gladiator. Kamoyo say number 7, because he said for 7 for me, as you know, you don't have those confidence issues with Gladiator because Kratos is unrelenting. Yeah, he don't seem like nobody that have a problem with his confidence.
Dude, that guy shaking. Hey man, he coming up the wall. Who? Kratos? Oh hell no.
Hey, when you kick off your game killing a big ass Titan, I'm like, damn, okay. He's so big, he the whole level. Just fighting this giant is the whole level.
I seen they had a little walkthrough on YouTube and everything like that, where it'd be like a little video and everything like that. So this dude taking on the Midgard serpent. I'm like, hell no.
Oh yeah. Ouroboros. Yeah, that guy. Kamoyo asks, who would you amalgam the Black Panther and Aurora with? Even though Aurora's been done, you don't have to necessarily do what they did.
Oh, yeah, I like this season. Let me go ahead and merge T'Challa with Calvin Ellis, and let me go ahead and merge Aurora with that Wonder Woman over there.
Okay. I would merge Aurora with Zatanna. And I would merge T'Challa with Mr. Terrific.
Oh, that's nice.
I didn't understand that.
Yeah. Mr. Terrific and him. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. We already add to a super illustrious list of intellectual achievements. So pretty much whatever he need, he can make. Hey, and T Spears made of vibranium. Oh my goodness.
Boy.
Hey, somebody need to do that. Y'all listening, DC?
Oh man, you know what, man? You kind of put me in my feelings just then, man, when you brought up Mr. Terrific, man. I like, man, why we ain't got no solo?
What you mean, like ongoing?
Yeah, like what's good, man? Like,
didn't he just get a little?
He don't want our money, bro.
They done lost interest in him.
I don't know what.
It could be a sign of the times. You ever think about that?
Okay, we back. I'm back.
Okay. All right. It could be a sign of the times, is what I'm saying. Why you ain't getting no love on Mr. Terrific? Because at one point there was a whole big old plan to do all these things with Mr. Terrific, and all of a sudden nothing.
Let me ask you a question. So you ever heard of this dude called the Amazing Lucas?
That sounds familiar.
He's a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? He be talking about like racism and stuff like that. And so it came across my feed. He ain't like the version of Mr. Terrific in James Gunn movie. He felt like it was a caricature of black people, like, and he kept going back to that part where Buddy said, "You brought that dog, man." And I'm saying to myself, like, I didn't get it. He said, "I'm the goddamn Mr. Terrific." Oh, okay. Like, the dude whooped ass in the movie. He was smart in the movie. I didn't come away with that. Am I tripping?
No, I guess, you know, it's some people, their perspectives, man. And I guess sometimes, you know, we got to wrap our brain around them and understand everybody ain't gonna like everything. And I'm coming more to grips with accepting that. But at the same time, to your point, anything less than what we got, in my opinion, anything less than what we got with that Mr. Terrific performance would have been 100% fucking cardboard. Because if you want Mr. Terrific to be 100% Mr. Terrific from the page to the screen, you're going to get a very bland, droll, uninteresting sounding person. You know what I'm saying? That's just the energy I get off of Mr. Terrific. Like, he ain't nobody you can go to the club and kick it with, and y'all ain't gonna be having drinks.
Right.
He ain't that type of cat. He'd rather be somewhere discovering a new element or some shit. You know what I mean? Rather than Reed Richards. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of energy I get off of Mr. Terrific.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. No, you ain't saying nothing wrong, because I think the best portrayals, and I'm not talking about Curtis, I'm talking about Michael. I think the best portrayal of Michael we've gotten, as far as personality wise, is when he's appeared in animation.
And he's different every time.
Yeah. But to your point, in comics, he's very, very dry. no personality. I think we could even say that even in the Mr. Terrific Year 1, there was no personality. They're just serious. You want him to get something now that he got his son with him. You feel what I'm saying? But just serious, like, that's got, I like I said, I got his personality. I'm like, at the end of the day, he was what I got from his portrayal, Edie Gathiega's portrayal, was that he was borderline arrogant. Like, I don't need your help. Get your ass out of the way.
Right.
Hell, you asked me some dumb shit like that. So
I mean,
that's what I think.
I mean, he's got to have some kind of personality, and what kind of personality are you gonna give to a person who don't got none? Basically, you know what I'm saying. So you got to do something with it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I just wanted to ask, bro. I just wanted to ask.
Right. Okay, and Paul Martin says, Michael Holt was an athlete, so there's gonna be an element of confidence in him, along with being confident intellectually, which is what he's supposed to be. He like got the how many doctorates? Like I think like 14. Oh, damn. Yeah, he's intellectual. He's definitely intellectual. He all about being intellectual. It's nothing but intellectual.
And you know what else I took it to be, if I could say this?
What's that?
Folks, stay in your lane. Like, stay in your lane. You're a political correspondent. Stay right there. You know, you don't come over here trying to make it your thing unless you're gonna bring somebody from over here to explain what's going on. But just I'm folks like him and you know what, I ain't gonna mention all the names because we vibing. I just like, man, just
right.
You don't do this. We do this. We do this. We do this. We do this.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
What else we got, big brother?
I was feeling nostalgic. And the other day, I heard On Our Own by Bobby Brown. You know, too hot to handle, too cold to hold. They called the Ghostbusters and the In Control. Had thrown a party for a bunch of children, while all the while slime was under the building. So they backed up the group, got a grip, came equipped, grabbed the proton packs out the back, and they split. Found out about Vigo, the master of evil. Try to battle my boys. That's not legal. Remember that, John? Okay. And so I got to thinking about the era of music, and I started thinking about, just that whole New Jack era, and how like New Jack gave way to another level of like R&B, where it just kind of like evolved into some different shit. And that got its start in New Jack, because I didn't know it was so many New Jack artists or artists that I identify. And I when I started curating the list, and I'm like, dang, he New Jack, he did New Jack, he messed with New Jack. Do you know the Whispers had a New Jack song? I mean, with the New Jack sound, with the boom, click, the click, the click, the boom, the boom. I'm like, that's Scotty in them. That's Walter and Scotty. What, they doing New Jack? So it's like, bruh, it was an infectious era, dude. And music was just so, you could go anywhere and you'd hear any kind of music and you were just feeling it. But it's like that New Jack vibe. Just it was something.
Man,
I mean, where was you at? Where was you at when you first heard like Guy or
Jam,
or something like that?
Jam,
Yeah,
Jam.
That
Teddy Jam for me, yeah. Man, I'm at the E Club, bro. I'm at the E Club, Memphis, Tennessee, Millington, Tennessee, Memphis, Millington, Tennessee. The Memphis Mall had this store called Chess King. And they had all the urban wear that folks was rocking. I'm in the Marine Corps, big dog. I'm permanent personnel, you feel me? I'm there for at least 4. I'm there for at least 4 of them things. 4 of them things.
Damn.
Bro, let me tell you something. I had to send you a Kamoyo picture. I had the waves, right? Because, you know, Marine, we had the fade, right?
Right.
But I had the little ski roof at the front. You know, when you put the little, right, you know what I'm saying? You had the little jam.
You had the Gumby.
You know, wasn't necessarily Gumby with little ski roof. You know, it came up just right there, little pip.
Okay. You had to spread my wings.
There you go. Because I was in the Marine Corps, we couldn't do the Gumby and everything like that. So I had waves right here and right up here with a little bit of Jerry curl and everything like that. Right up there, a little bit of Jerry curl. So I know you remember because I know you have the bubblegum soul shoe. The shoe that Bobby Brown wore at every little step, and you either had it with no metal, black metal, or gold. I'm gonna say no metal, silver metal, or gold metal, and you would go to the club.
I had the patent leathers with the shiny, you know, the chloroform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro, we was wearing mustard colored pants to the club. Burgundy, because color was in back then. And you couldn't tell us that. We would go to the bar, order the drink, have the straw. We standing there scoping out. We like, yeah. And you moving, she moving. You see she grooving, you go ask her to dance, and y'all out there make, oh my God, see now I went back to house party. Why are you getting funky on me? Tell me why, man.
Yeah, that's it. that it. Yeah. I think I was at the Enlisted Club. On matter of fact, I think it was at Pendleton. I was at Pendleton, 1st Med Battalion, 1st Medical Group.
Okay.
And we went to the Devil Dog Inn, and they was playing Samuel. So you like what you see? You better get a hold on me. Yeah, they was playing that joint, you know, and they got that, you know, that nice little New Jack flavory kind of beat to it, and everybody in there doing the Running Man.
Listen, my wife and a homegirl, they just realized the other night, because they, you know, listen to music and everything like that. Guy, you can have a piece of my love. And I said, yeah, I said, folks never believed it till Teddy came out and confirmed it when Aaron said, "You dumb bitch." I'm like, yeah, he said that.
Oh man.
Yeah, he said it.
He didn't never get a chance to let that one down. It was a lot of stuff like that back then.
Man, listen, that thing was fun. That thing was funny. That thing was funny. Dude said, you I do love you. No, you don't. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying.
Now, Guy was on the Uptown label.
Yeah.
And Uptown was cranking out a lot of lot of banging groups. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we know, New Jack and hip hop soul became, that's where we got hip hop soul from. It was born from New Jack, and we crowned Mary the queen of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yo, Mary, this is Puff. This is Puff. I just heard your joint. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. I'm on the. Bro, I was in Okinawa, Japan when I heard what's the 411. Listen to me. I heard her then, and I've been locked in ever since then. Like, I'm Mary. Who the better singer, Mary J. Blige or Beyonce? I know what you want me to say. I'm going Mary. Who's the better dancer? I know what you want me to say, and I know what I should say. I'm going Mary.
I don't care. I don't care. Look at my face. I don't care. Go, Mary. Go, Mary. Go, Mary. I know. It's awful.
Now see, I'm finna mess it up now. Cause I'll be like, I remember when I was in high school, I had the Michael Jackson ABC. It's easiest 1, 2, 3. And I had the New Edition. Ooh, I couldn't dance back then. I could move. I got, I'm not really, I got 4 MDs and everything like that. I don't want to say I had 2 left feet, but Pat and Sam wasn't Pat and Sammy.
Okay.
Camp Pendleton, Camp Del Mar, California. To this point right now, right now, I still don't know how I was drinking. Because I was 19 and I was at the E Club. And I don't know how I was getting drunk at the E Club at the age of 19. Because 21 is legal drinking age. Like I don't know how this is what was going on. The dude came say to me, said Butler, because we call each other by our last name in the military. Those of y'all that don't know, when we're in the military, whatever branch we in, we refer to one another by last name.
Yeah.
Say Butler. Because it's some nice ones out there, And I was insecure, if you will. He said, Butler, man, he said, man, I didn't see you, bro. He said, man, you can dance, bro. He said, you just scared because you be thinking about it. Here, drink this.
No good.
What?
I know. Ain't no such thing as a person in the military that drink in moderation.
Daryl, I didn't look back. I said, oh, also, because it'd be one of the things when you be watching everybody dance, the videos and everything like that. You didn't rehearse them and everything, but you nervous to go sit up there and let me see. Oh, you don't give 2 damns when you buzzing. You don't care. You don't care at all. You don't care. You're gonna go out here and make it do what it's gonna do. Damn it. But yeah.
Now,
them was the times, man. God, man, you taking me back.
Well, yeah, I mean, what I'm saying too is that the music was formative in that, like, the way it started out ain't the way it ended up, and then it became something else, and we was around for that. You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like how, like, I think it was maybe my mom, like how she would talk about like how they was around when they had like the singing groups, the Temptations and the Shy Lights, and the, everybody was the somethings, you know what I'm saying? And at the Spinners, the Four Top, and then that was her era. And then my brother, like, he was around when like funk, like the funk era in the 70s, and that hit, and and you had like George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic and Bootsy and all of that. And so this was our thing. You know what I'm saying? New Jack was like 100, but we was young and we was looking for the next big, newest, craziest sounding stuff, and they were just cranking it out. Like, man, between like 88 and 94, it's just music.
Right.
And you go back and you listen to that music, man, there is nothing else like that in music.
Right.
Before it
you're taking me so far back, because to me that was like the greatest age of, like you said, R&B, hip hop. Because I'm sitting up here thinking, I'm hearing Heavy D and the Boys with saying Candy Rain, my heart. I'm like, I'm sitting up here, man. I'm like, oh my God. The movie with Jamie Foxx and Tommy Davidson in it. The movie with Jamie Foxx and Tommy Davidson. That movie, Booty Call. Then you had the movie. It was a movie with Halle Berry in it. Like, it was a low budget movie, but it was her and another brother in it and everything like that. The young lady, she was
Strictly Business. Strictly Business.
Oh my God, man. We had
Tommy Davidson was in that one too.
Bruh. Hip hop, New Jack Swing influenced so much. New Jack City. We even had gospel singers. I forget the name of the brothers, but what was the song that did it? Oh God, the Wyan brothers. Yeah, they did. Teddy Riley produced the song for them. Oh my God, man! Like, that era, man.
A lot of people don't know Michael Jackson. Teddy Riley produced a bunch of tracks on Remember the Time. That's Teddy Riley.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
How we fell in love, we were young and innocent then.
That
Do
video,
you remember?
That video was all that. That video was all that. At the end, they were trying to get him. And I never forget this gal I used to go to church with. She always say, she would get mad. She get mad at somebody. She would say, I just want to turn into sand water like Michael Jackson in that video.
It was, and we had Redman, Kingpin, Pump It Hottie. I bumped into this girl from the FBI crew. People dancing up the storm.
Rex,
you know, just doing it, dude. Man, I like the way you, and don't forget a thing about the New Jack Swing.
Yeah. Blackstreet.
Man, I just seen a song. I get so lonely. I can't let just anybody want the Blackstreet mix.
You talking about Blackstreet mix of it. Okay.
Yeah, that one. Man, oh my God. Man, listen.
Blackstreet was dope, man. That first album, man, I listened to that whole thing from beginning to end. Every song.
I like the way you work it. No diggity. I'm about to back it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity.
That next level. This the one with all night long I can make you sweat. Yes, baby, sweat. It's best when it's wet. You know what I'm saying?
There was so much music going on. Big Bub went from two different groups. Remember Big Bub?
Yeah.
Why are you getting funky on? How you go from today to another damn group?
Because that's what Andre Harrell told you to do at Uptown. So you did it if you wanted to get paid.
Blackberry molasses.
Hey, have you watched that P. Diddy documentary?
Huh?
Have you watched that P. Diddy documentary on Netflix?
No, I have not.
I mean, if you looking at the perspective that is being painted from, and of course 50 Cent produced it, so there's a perspective being painted. So I mean, you could draw your own conclusions, but facts is facts. I don't know the why, but the what is definitely some stuff that happened. But Puffy was around at Uptown when Andre Harrell was in charge. And Puff was one who made a lot of moves and got a lot of them artists like, like Mary and Father MC and Today and all
like they wanna be treated. You
right
should
there.
treat them right. Baby, yeah. Ooh, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, man, damn, bro. Man, you know what? See, now I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings. Because you know what? Tell me, and maybe it's just me. I wish sometimes I could just step inside of a time machine and just go back in the time.
Well, that's the what. That's definitely the what, but maybe not the why. Because I always think about that, and I don't know if, and I may have said this before. Do you remember the movie Star Trek Generations with Captain Kirk and Picard? The movie Star Trek Generations.
Yeah.
The one where Kirk meets Picard.
Mm-hmm.
Right. There's this thing in there. It's like this. The bad guy in this movie, he's trying to get back to this place where it's like this little ribbon, and you can just be stuck forever in one moment in time, forever and ever and ever. And as long as you don't really think about where you at, you can stay immersed in that moment. When people say that now, that's the immediate thought I get in my head. Like, I wish I could just step through a ribbon, in time and just be in this moment, not just because of the music, but because of what I was doing and who I was doing it with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like, I would love, man, I can literally say I done been all over this planet. And I done seen shit that is like, it ain't like what they tell you over there. It's like, it's a moment of like, when you walk in the room, when you walk in the room, you know what I'm saying? They like, we like y'all. We like the way y'all dance. We like the way y'all talk. We like the way y'all, and I ain't gonna go into nothing further. But basically, and the music is what brought us together. Bruh, do you know when I was over in the Philippines, I went in the club and they were playing Houdini? I'm a hoe. You know I'm a hoe. I rock 3 different freaks at every show. I'm like,
a Ricky ticky what? A Ricky ticky.
I'm like, I just heard this before we came over here. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen.
So that whole,
I think, to me, it would be just to go back and soak up the ambiance, if you will. It'd be like, yeah.
I wish
this was all right.
Yeah, one more time for the road. Most definitely.
Yeah. This was not.
Once again, our man Kamoyo is 100% out of control. Just during the live, I made mention of a T-Sphere from a T'Challa Mr. Terrific amalgam, and he rendered this.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand.
Oh, yeah. Send that.
So that's the Black Panther T-Sphere right there, baby. So
that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, see, already just that fast. The Terrific Panther.
Let me answer Kamoyo's question. Yes, Kamoyo. Yes, I was. I was.
What cologne was you rocking back then?
No, he asked me. He said, "So Theo, you was a player. Yes, I was.
Yeah,
I'm not bragging.
Weren't we all? We was young and dumb.
Yeah. I was. Yeah. And as far as what cologne,
yeah.
As far as what cologne, it was whatever the cologne was that the women wanted. So whatever the women wanted, like I made sure I had that. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. And I hung with a group of dudes. Like, see, I could see if we were younger, it would be me, Daryl, you, and Mr. Smith, right? And what we gonna do is we gonna always try and get the cologne. We gonna compare notes, and we got women friends. And so our women friends gonna tell us what cologne get them. They gonna let us know, and we gonna come let one another know. That's what that is. And so that's the crew that I was part of. I ain't gonna hold nobody. When the second house party movie came out, Daryl, I don't know if I ever told you this story. The second house party movie came out.
Right.
Me and my homeboys, it's like 11, 12 of us. We in the Marine Corps, right? We fixed to throw us a house party. One of us is a DJ at the club.
Okay.
One of us is a DJ at the club. We got a package store on base. The second house party movie is out. Some of us are in relationships, whether they be married or not. I'm not saying, I'm just saying quite a few of us didn't have no business being at this party, right? Okay. And so we didn't pass out flyers. You know how we organize it right now with the Black Panther stuff and everything, push stuff. That's what we did. We started, we didn't hand out flyers. You heard via word of mouth, and nobody knew. So we was inviting. We had a McDonald's on base, and all the women was working at the McDonald's, and they was always trying to holler at the dudes that was on base. Right. We called it a Halloween costume pajama jam. These were the ways you could get in. Women got in no problem, except they had to have on the proper attire, and you could not come there to stand because we would send you home. Fellas, if they wasn't part of the clique, had to bring at least 2 women. One of them wasn't there for you. We didn't want your money. We didn't, because we need to make sure the odds was right. We didn't want your money. We didn't want your alcohol. No. Your price of admission was a young lady that was gonna make herself comfortable. That's what the price. Daryl, when I say we had a blast, Daryl, when I said it was just like house party, this is when Victoria's Secrets used to sell men's stuff too. You remember that?
Yeah.
So we had the boys to men pajama set. Remember the pajama set when they did
Okay.
Oh man, but it was the music. The music inspired it, because we sit back and we look at them house, but ain't gonna hurt nobody. We're just dancing. That's what time we was on. Oh man.
Yeah.
I miss
those good times. Those good times. Those was very, very good times. Now to shift to something completely different.
Yes, sir. Can I get can I get Gray his flowers real quick? He's still in here.
Yeah, if Gray's still in here, if you're still in here, Gray.
Gray, if you still in here, brother, you and Kamoyo did your thing. Me and Daryl been talking about that, man. Y'all, oh my God, man. Y'all doing y'all thing, man. Y'all keep it coming, man. Y'all, that's a fan group.
Keep putting it there. Yeah, it is.
That's a fan group. Highly engaged.
Hey, I can always come up with a good name. Relative action figures.
What Gray said? Yeah, Gray still in here. Yeah, Gray. Yeah, man. Listen, bruh. What y'all got going on? We posted them pictures. I just want y'all to know. Me and Daryl putting the pictures out there, and y'all have no idea how much interest those photos are garnering. People really do want those action figures. And Daryl didn't said it. We applying pressure, so either one or two things gonna have to happen at some point.
Hey, what always told to me, pressure bust steel pipes. Pressure bust steel pipes. Oh, yeah. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, ooh. See, you doing too much. Yeah, you doing too much, Kamoyo.
Wait, man, hold on, bro. You can't be doing that talking about some ooh, 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 and then ain't saying nothing, bro.
Dude. Go to the chat. Go to the chat on your phone. Go to the chat.
I'm going right now. I'm going right
look,
now. You just said ooh, 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 took one time too damn minute.
Go and look. You can see it too. It's not. I'm not. I'm not hogging nothing. Did you see it?
Oh yeah, T-Sphere is nice.
No, the one under that.
No. Yeah, yeah. Come on, you out of control. You out of control. You out of control.
Okay, so look here. Speaking of being, that's a perfect segue. Speaking of being out of control. Okay.
We're gonna have to put that picture up because folks don't even know what we're looking at right now.
Okay.
Golly.
Yeah. I get a minute.
That's hard as hell.
Vampires. Everybody loves vampires, right? Well, vampires, just like Negroes, pose the same dilemma. Everybody want to be a vampire till it's time to be a vampire. Now, here's the situation. There's four prominent vampire worlds I am going to mention. Now, the question that shall be presented to you this evening is, which one of these vampire worlds do you think you would have the best chance of surviving in? Boom. Here we go. Is it the Sinners universe? Is it the 30 Days of Night universe? Is it the Blade universe? Or is it the Last Voyage of the Demeter universe?
I'm going to take Sinners for 100, Alex.
Really? Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah,
sir. How come?
I could be wrong,
I'm just asking. I ain't saying you're wrong. I want to hear your rationale.
No. I'm saying I could be wrong because I'm working with limited knowledge here.
Okay. Well, hang on. Which one of these movies are you not familiar with?
The Demeter.
Okay, let me give you the premise of The Last Voyage of the Demeter, and then you can tell me.
Hold on, whoa. No, you don't. You ain't got to. You said a voyage. That mean I'm on a boat?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I ain't got nothing no more. Okay, so I ain't got nothing no more. So I'm familiar with this 30 days and nights, and that 30 nights, that was just horrible.
30 Days of Night takes place in Barrow, Alaska in the dead of winter. And the closer you are to the North Pole, the longer the days and the nights the longer the nights become. Because at one point, there's no daytime at all for a span of about a month.
Way too damn long for me. I'm going to be real uncomfortable. Blade. So vampires is just walking around in common day. Like they just all over they all over the place. Like I just want to say that they all over the place. You don't know. You got familiars, you got vampire. Now, mind you, because I'm an African American and I'm just in hip hop, because I would never go to no rage spot. I'm probably gonna be safe and everything like that. But that's besides the point. They literally all over the damn place when it comes to Blade. This other thing, me on a boat with a whole bunch of damn vampires.
No. You are on a boat with one vampire.
Damn all that. That's one too many. That's one too many.
But that one vampire happens to be Dracula.
That's one too damn many. And I'm on a boat? No, we're not doing that. Sinners.
You go so
until somebody says something, this is a localized area. right here, right? And this looked like this was Mississippi, Georgia. Now, see, first of all, I'm me.
Okay.
Now, you can't necessarily come into my place of business if I don't know you like that. You dig what I'm saying? Because back then, I had a whole bunch of reasons why you couldn't come into my establishment looking like how you was looking. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
But this down south, and mind you, this looked like this Mississippi. This look like Mississippi, Alabama, something like that. Like this ain't
Mississippi, Tennessee, somewhere there about.
Yeah. This ain't taking place up north. Like if you in Wisconsin, you in New York, you in Boston, you in Baltimore, you good. You in DC, you good. This look like some local, urban, rural stuff. So yeah, I like me not to even be caught up in that. Cause no. Okay. So yeah.
And Gray said Blade universe. He said, because I'm telling Blade to start slaying vampires in the daytime. Hey, Gray, that's even if you get a chance to meet Blade.
If you get a chance. See what you said? If you get a chance.
Okay, Blade in New York. Where are you at right now, Gray?
Right. It's a whole nest of vampires in New Orleans. We didn't see this
in the Marvel universe. It's vampires all over the planet.
There, he in New Orleans, where we didn't see. What is it? Supernatural. What's the other show that they had on Fox, the CW and everything, like the originals and everything like that?
Interview with the Vampire.
And you got, bruh, you're not gonna get to meet Blade. You're gonna be gone.
Okay. Here's the thing. Here's me. And now just listen to my logic. Okay, first of all, the last voyage of the Demeter. Fuck that. Okay. 30 days of night. Double fuck that. Sinners. Jamie Lawson is fine as hell, but no. I'm going with the Blade universe because statistically, from a statistical standpoint, is there a number that says more people get bit by vampires than don't? And who's to say that if I do get bit by a vampire in the Blade universe, that's going to be a fucked up thing? We see what happened in 30 Days a Night. What happens when you get bit by a vampire? We seen what happens in the last voyage of Demeter. Hell, didn't nobody get a chance to get bit because he fucked everybody up completely. We see what happens when you get bit by a vampire in Sinners. Now, when you get bit by a vampire in Blade, you got a chance of beating somebody. So getting bit by a vampire in Blade might not be a terrible thing.
See, my whole thing was I wasn't planning on getting bit, period. That's why I chose Sinners. But now, if we got to throw that out there, the possibility that I might get bit, then yeah, I would go with the whole Blade universe because I could get bit. Hopefully, they turn me. And if they turn me, I ain't got to necessarily consume human blood. I got choices on the table. The thing is that now I'm in this universe with Blade and I'm a vampire.
Right. Hopefully you ain't doing no shit to draw attention to you.
Right, because that's the whole thing. I don't necessarily know if he care.
Well, that's the thing. Here we go. What's the odds of you running into Blade as a vampire?
You know what? Here's what.
Think about it. All the vampires Blade ran into was doing something crooked or messed up or something off like that. And that's why they got unalive or destroyed.
Watch this.
So
Can
you
I
gonna
use?
be into some dirty stuff? You gonna be an evil vampire?
No, but let me say this. I'm finna use this word right here. Excuse me.
Okay.
Wesley Snipes' portrayal of Blade left such an indelible imprint on me.
I'm not trying to see that cat, period.
Hey, I'm thinking I could be just going about minding my John Brown business and everything like that. You feel what I'm saying? And I hear somebody say, Theo, man, I was just coming to get some stuff from the drugstore, man. Damn, I want you, bro.
Why say that one cat? My man ran all the way to Russia.
Right?
He like, oh, you thought I forgot?
You know, you just don't know if he cared. You know what I'm saying? You could be working the overnight shift. You feel what I'm saying? You could be working from the 8 to 2 shift. You know what I'm saying? 8 at night, 2 in the morning. Here he come. You ain't doing nothing. Blade, I'm just trying to go home. Ain't you a vampire? I really was trying not to let everybody know that. I mean, damn, but yeah. Thanks for telling everybody. Jeez. Man. You gotta catch him in a good mood. He just might not care. He just might not care.
So you think sinners is the way to go.
As long as I don't stay down south. Watch this. I don't believe in Tallahassee, Florida, I would have the vampire problems that they got in Mississippi, Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I don't have enough evidence to support the veracity or the thinness of that statement. So I can't challenge nothing you saying.
It's kind of like this. It's kind of like they don't really refer to Florida as the South. There's a reason for that. Even though here we go.
One of the southernmost states in the union.
Daryl, the gnats don't even come across the state border.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever heard of a gnat. They stay in Georgia. They don't come to Tallahassee.
Well, why goodness? Why come not?
You know what? I have no idea. You would swear it's an imaginary line right there. They all in Georgia. You can't get away from them. Tallahassee? See no gnats.
So what are we saying about Tallahassee? That things that suck blood don't come to Tallahassee?
I'm just saying. It seemed like the stuff
they gotta be invited.
The stuff that folks deal with in the South, we don't deal with in Florida. Not like that. Not like that. Okay. Not like that. Not like that. Okay. So
but long as they gotta be invited to, they can pretty much go there.
Huh?
Lord, in the Sinners universe anyway, as long as they ain't be going nowhere that they ain't been in, that they can't be invited to, like wherever they can just openly roam, they can roam. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they don't care who they get at. They just trying to get at folks.
See, I'm trying to say this as nice as I can. I'm trying to say this as nice as I can. Mind you, see how they throw New Orleans, Louisiana up in there? Them folks around there not real smart. That's all I'm saying. They're not real smart. So you got brothers and sisters over here in Florida. We not inviting you in. 2 o'clock in the morning. We don't know you like that.
Don't you?
You don't look. You don't even look like us. What you knocking on the door for? Can I come in? Hell no, you can't come in. You know what? No. Florida people are too close to New York people. If that makes sense. Florida people look at you like you're crazy. Like you can't look at no Florida person. Florida people ain't Georgia people where they wave at you when you driving by. Florida people don't smile because they're not friendly. So knocking on somebody's door at 2, you're gonna get shot.
And you know, the 4 people or 4 groups I had listed, I think them center vampires look the easiest to kill.
Yeah. That'd be another reason why I keep the Bobo over there.
So they was off of them. I'm like, goodness gracious, they easy to get. Little small Asian woman jumping on one of them and unalive. I'm like, wait, what?
And then they seem to be pretty chill over there, because at the end we ain't seen them but two. It was just them two. They ain't act like they was out there just spreading it all around and everything like that. They yonder. No, it's just y'all two.
How they survive all that time?
Well, I mean, clearly they was deleting folks. Now I do believe they was deleting folks. But I mean, you know, it ain't a whole bunch of them running around. It's just them two.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they just went to go see Buddy that they already knew from back in the day. They were not that guy, you know.
They tell her, "Are you sure you don't want me to turn
you?" You turn me. Catch me at this age.
Will I still have all the vitality? You know what I'm saying? If I still got all of that, yeah, go ahead and turn me. I'd live for a couple hundred for somebody come for me. What Kamoyo say? We had the pirate ships in town during Pirate Week, and my wife wanted to take all the tours, and all I could think about was that damn movie.
See, you gonna tell me there ain't but one vampire on the ship, but it's Dracula? No.
You say all it takes is one.
That's it. And you gonna put me on a ship with the Lord of the Vampires? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
So supposedly, this movie takes place when he leaves Jonathan Harker in his castle in Transylvania, and he's on the boat in transit to London. So he need a little snack or something to actually he did have a little snack to take with him on the way for the voyage, but she got loose. And that's why he got loose and just started getting rid of everybody on the boat.
Ain't no way in hell. Like, no.
Oh, and Kamoyo said in reference to sinners, he said, just because you see two, it don't mean there ain't more out there.
You know what? They keep to themselves, and I like that. I'm gonna go to
That's what I'm saying about that Blade universe. If I ain't off that crazy stuff and I ain't going to raves and you know what I'm saying, I'll let Blade take care of the horny vampire god or whatever it was they was dealing with, and what's his name? Jared Nomek. Long as I ain't out there where the Reapers at, I'm good.
You know what? Cause see, we ain't show it. We ain't show it. That's all it was. We ain't show it. But just like they was throwing, cause I know us and I know how we get down and everything like that. It was one of us over there. It was one of us over there throwing house parties like that and everything like that, bringing everybody to the house and everything like that, smoke a little herb, little green and everything like that, drink a little something, and we just doing the same thing. It just wasn't at no rave party. I'm not fucking with Blake. No, I'm not doing
that vampire.
Look, somebody was in the Bronx. One of us was in the Bronx throwing a house party in one of the PJs in the Bronx, unaliving people. They just didn't show
it. Well, I mean, it is what it is, man. Long story short, don't fall in with the wrong crowd, and don't get on no boat.
Definitely don't get on no boat.
But black people love going on cruise ships.
I'm African American.
Okay, people of a certain level of melanin love going on cruise ships. You know what I'm saying? Always talking about going on the cruise, the Essence cruise, the Disney cruise, you
heard what I said, right? I said that already. Lisa asked me, she said, "We going on a cruise?" I said, I said, I've always wanted to go on a cruise. I said, But then something happened with Johnny Kemp, and I still ain't figured that out yet.
Okay.
Like I ain't figured that one out. Because ain't nobody like, how close was you to the rail? Like what? If somebody got to tell me something. I'm not saying that to be funny. But I know I don't breathe underwater.
Okay. But
I don't know.
But do you swim?
I can. I can float too. That's not the point. Why would I even be in that situation? See, I would feel a whole lot better about this thing if somebody could tell me how that happened. And I still ain't heard to this day. He fell overboard. Hold on. There's some distance between when you come up top side, there's some distance between that and the rail of the boat. There's some distance. There's some distance. There's some distance. Go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm gonna tell you a real quick story. Okay. As far as boats and water. Okay.
See, here you go. See what I'm saying?
I being a veteran of the Navy, 6 years, 6 months, 21 days, had the privilege of being stationed on one of the finest nuclear-powered aircraft carriers in our fleet. Well, it's retired now, but it's USS Carl Vinson CVN-70. Chucky V to those that rode on it. Now, there was a time we were deployed in the Northern Pacific. Okay. And the waters in the Northern Pacific tend to get a wee bit choppy. Okay. But us being African Americans and we like to stand around and shoot the shit, it's no different in the military. So there's some guys on an elevator. Yes, aircraft carriers have elevators. How do you think they get the jets and the helicopters inside the aircraft carrier? So they were standing on an elevator. Elevator from where it was, I would say, is about 25 to 30 feet off the ground because the aircraft carrier sits about 45 feet, I want to say, at the flight deck. So about 30 feet from the elevator, from the elevator to the water. Okay. There were 5 of us standing there. No, 7 of us standing there on the elevator. 2 of us walked away. God is good because I was one of the 2 that walked away. We heard a big whoosh. And them Negroes wasn't standing on the elevator no more. 2 of them had on the K-Pop life vest. The other 3 was out there treading water for 15 minutes. All right. It takes 10 minutes to muster the entire company of the ship to their respective departments to find out who's out there in the water specifically, and then launch a helo out there to get them. Took about 15, 20 minutes to get them. The cast that fell in, they was frostbitten. It was July. They was frostbitten. So I say that to say this. If you fall in the water, the least of your worries is gonna be drowning.
How about we live by this edict we live by most of our life. Don't put yourself in potentially positions.
Hey, I can't argue with that. At all. I'm like, I never understood how like people get into situations that they know they don't want to deal with if it can't get out of them. So I don't know. My brother joined the Navy ahead of me, but he didn't stay because he couldn't pass the swim test. I'm like, it's the Navy. It's water. Why would you join if you couldn't swim?
Bruh. It'd be certain things that I love the fact, we can sit back and talk about these things and everything. Man, I remember Paris Island swim qual. And I didn't understand the rules of engagement. People can make assume one thing about you if you perform a certain way. They thought I was afraid of the water. Wasn't afraid out in the water. I didn't know what we was doing, the rules of engagement. And the rules of engagement, you gotta float for a certain amount of time, then jump off the diving board. And so I didn't know that. We ain't on an Olympic sized pool. So I think you gotta swim for 5 minutes, but you're not really swimming. You just gotta be in the water. Showing
your feet cannot touch the bottom of the pool.
And so I didn't know that. And so the first time I done got myself out of gas and everything like that. So, And so swim qual and get it there and everything like that, bro. I'm taking them long strides, Hey, we ain't in no hurry. Hey, you get a little tired, pull up for the dog pedal. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and chill a little bit. So I'm doing that.
It's not a time thing.
Right, it's not. You just gotta do it.
You just gotta make it back.
Right. And so, they say, all right, you get out now. I say, I'm good. In the Marine Corps, we can't say use the word out. We gotta say recruit. This recruit we pass. No, you got one more thing, Daryl. They say you got one more thing you got to do. Daryl, I'm afraid of heights.
You got to jump off the diving board.
Daryl. See, first of all, I need to rock with me nation understand the high board he talking about.
Cross your arm, cross your legs, and
he leaving out something. The diving board that we had to jump off of, you've never seen at your local neighborhood pool. You ain't seen that diving board.
I know. It's supposed to simulate the height that you will jump off of a boat from.
It's up there, y'all. It's to the point where you walking up there, you be like, Lord, I'm starting to get dizzy just from climbing up the damn ladder to get up here.
Yeah, it's probably the same, and it's probably the same pool that they train Air Force and Navy and Marine pilots in when they do the dump tank thing, because you got to get out your plane if it's underwater. But anyway, go ahead.
They say you walk to the end and jump off. Now that, mind you, it's a dude in front of me. He just didn't nut it all on himself. He ain't go. He ain't go. He wouldn't go. This brother say, hell no, I ain't doing it. This brother say, hell no, I ain't doing it. And so I'm looking at it and I'm like, I can understand what he's going through because I'm afraid of heights. But I read Green Lantern comic books. I read.
Fearless. You're fearless.
So I walk to the end. I turn around, look at the dude, and say, just jump. I look down. I said, well, you know what? Seems like a good day to die anyway. There, we feet first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go and get onto the side now. Yeah, we done made it.
Yeah.
That's a high diving board. Yeah, that's a high diving board. Oh
yeah. But they tell you, they guarantee if you do it the way we tell you to do it, you'll be just fine. You know what I'm saying? Man, I didn't know that, like, as long as you was like a naturalized citizen of the United States, you could join the military. Man, it was Swedish dudes in the Navy, and like I met this dude was a Navy SEAL, bro, and he was the one, like, because he was like, when you like in boot camp, they ask you if you want to take that route and be a Navy SEAL. And if you do, it's like you got to do they swim call. Navy SEAL swim call is a little bit different. You got to jump in that motherfucker and stay in there for 30 minutes.
And I think you got equipment on.
Well, when you first start, you don't.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But,
see, I don't know. I wouldn't know.
But if you get past the 30, then they put you in there with equipment. I ain't get past the 30. Hell, I didn't get past 15. So that's too long being in the water, man. I got to get out.
Listen, I'm staying in my lane. I'm a legal specialist. I'm a football player. Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt. Because if I would, I want to be in contact with the blue like he would.
Yeah.
What you got going this weekend, sir?
So, man, once again, man, first of all, we started off the show with it. I gotta thank the Rock With Me Nation. And everybody that participated and everything like that. Back was against it. Y'all came through like a fan, and I think me and my family thank y'all so much. Really do appreciate it. Don't let nobody tell you that God ain't real. That's a lie. And don't let people make you feel like there aren't people like you that are willing to help when you're going through something. As Daryl said, push, pull, and everything like that. We're a community. So I just want to thank y'all for that. And I promise I'm not going to take that for granted. We're going to push as much content out there as possible because of that. Like, y'all deserve it. Like, y'all show it. We want you here for that. So I just want to thank y'all for that. So and it's so much. I'm just humble. I'm so humbled by that, man.
Can I say like on a serious note, it's just like I was telling you before we went on, we are seen. Yeah. And whether people choose to acknowledge that fact, the proof is in the pudding. It's not in what you say, it's what you do. And you continue to be genuine and demonstrative. And that is something that is sorely needed in this day and age, because it ain't enough real ones out there. You a real one, and the Rock With Me Nation is happy to have you. And that's why they stepped up to the plate and was like, yeah, we need you around. So let's take care of the small shit so you can deal with the big shit. And so from the bottom of my heart, bro, I'm glad for you. I'm glad that you a person that people will do shit like that for.
Man, listen, it's one of them things where it's a humbling feeling. It's a humbling feeling, and you just have to pay it forward. So when you ask what I got going on this weekend, we got to get the Blackest Night back out there, right? We got to get the Blood Feud out there, right? We got some more. We got some more Forever Tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? We got some more New Avengers Infinity. We're gonna get some more 5 more things Black Panther related. We balls to the wall. Plus, we are Gray Kamoyo. We're gonna continue to push them pictures. Like that. That's what that is. We're gonna continue to push them pictures. Like I need you to know. We ain't finished. We ain't finished. And those pictures are generating attention. Threads, Blue Sky, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook,
everywhere I put them, they get engaged.
Yeah,
everywhere I put them,
So keep doing it. Don't let nobody. And that's one of them things I got to give it up to He didn't quit. He didn't stop. He found various ways to move the needle. And so when folks think about what the Rock With Me Nation mantra is, we ain't gonna stop. We ain't gonna quit. We're going to keep thinking of various ways to move the needle, because that's exactly what he would have did. So, man, y'all keep doing what y'all do.
And I can't follow that. So I'm just going to say I got comic reviews, action figure reviews, and definitely plenty of Black Panther stuff. Matter of fact, one of the videos I'm doing is gonna be with some Black Panther action. Matter of fact, 2 of the videos I'm gonna be doing is gonna be Black Panther action figure videos. So get ready for that. Oh, and well, no, I just show you. Yeah, I got some shit for you. I got some shit for you. Please believe it. All right, y'all. Look here. We at the 2-hour, 5-minute mark. Thank you for coming and rocking with me and Theo. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for being the Rock With Me Nation. Yo, that's it for now, but we'll be coming at you next Friday, same real time, same real channel. I'm D Real. That's Theo B, and we is Sideways.